My name is Justin Klekota, your friend and neighbor in Somerville. For 25 years, I've been part of our community as a renter, homeowner, medical researcher, climate advocate, and your Democratic state committeeman. I am honored to have been reelected to the Democratic ward and state committees last year, and it would be an honor to serve you as Somerville's next city councilor at large. I grew up in a blue-collar community next to an affordable housing development and moved to Massachusetts seeking education and economic opportunity. As a grandson of a farmer and a union steelworker, and son of parents who were the first in their families to go to college, I understand the importance of affordable education. Since completing my doctorate at Harvard, I have committed myself to cancer research, and I even had the opportunity to work on the COVID vaccine. Over the past 25 years, I've helped transform our politics to be more progressive by helping to elect many of our elected officials. I'm a proud member of the gay community, and I've been part of some tough campaigns against far-right extremists who threatened and intimidated voters. During one election day, I was even physically threatened by a far-right extremist while I was trying to protect voters on the way to the polls, and I stood my ground. We've come a long way, and I am proud of our political transformation in Somerville. I'm also proud of our leadership statewide. Working with activists across our Commonwealth, I reached out to nearly 20,000 people in our district by mail, social media, phone, and door knocking in support of the Green New Deal for Massachusetts. And together, we lobbied successfully for our historic climate law. Today, Somerville is a city facing both historic challenges and opportunities in the midst of a climate crisis, a housing crisis, and a loss of public trust in our nation's institutions. Somerville cannot solve these problems alone, but we can lead by example. I'm running for Somerville City Council to help make Somerville one of the first cities in the nation to meet our climate goals, to build new housing and expand our public schools, and to hire new public safety responders to reduce our reliance on expensive police overtime. The Massachusetts climate law gives our cities, including Somerville, the opportunity to lead. This means that Somerville needs to transition to 100% carbon-free renewable energy and that every vehicle and building in the city transition to electric. We need to partner with our local businesses to build electric vehicle charging stations citywide and require all new buildings and renovations in Somerville be net zero emissions. We also need to increase open and green space citywide and reclaim valuable street-side space for outdoor commerce and the arts. This would drive our economic growth and create accessible infrastructure to support pedestrians, cyclists, public transit, and parking for those that need it. To make progress, our city needs new revenue, and that takes experienced professionals on our city council who could bring businesses in green tech and life science to Somerville that would bring new jobs and tax revenue to our city. With new business tax revenue, we can deliver on our promise to fund our schools, provide city services, and build new housing that's affordable to everyone. Not only do we need to transform our economy, we need to provide our schools the funding they need to prepare our students and workforce for the green economy of the future. This means guaranteed placement in our after-school programs for our student population and expanded adult education and training for in-demand job skills after graduation, so everyone has a shot at a job placement. I believe we can achieve greater economic equity through educational excellence. Every member of our community deserves access to free, quality, lifelong public education and equal employment opportunity. Together, we can tackle the historic challenges ahead of us and create a healthier, greener economy of the future. I invite you to join my campaign at electjustin.org and help us build a better future in Somerville together. Your support means a lot to me, and I ask for your vote on Tuesday, September 16th and November 4th. Thank you, and may God bless Somerville.